Hello, my name is Kriostix and I wanted to make a guide video about the Spirit of the Rally trophy or achievement, which requires you to finish an event after heavily damaging 3 or more components of your car. And why am I starting this video with this footage? Well, that's because the console automatically recorded this footage when the achievement unlocked. I trimmed it down a bit, but that's what happened. So actually what went down was I did a custom event in Wales and heavily damaged the car there, and then it didn't unlock, so I went back to the career mode and did a couple of championship events, and after like 2 or 3 stages it just unlocked. So apparently it's glitched in that specific manner. And that's something to keep in mind. If you feel like you should have gotten the achievement, then do not quit out of the game entirely. Instead, go to career mode and do a couple of championship stages there and see if it unlocks after those. It just might. But now, let's go to Wales and crash the car around a bit. And it's also important to note that always roll over your car if you get the chance. It does a lot of all-around damage, especially to the drivetrain. Also, it's important to note to crash the car sort of from all sides. It puts a lot of damage to different parts of the car, which we need to get the achievement. Also, it's important to note, especially to not all the time hit things head-on. Do that too, especially to break the radiator, but if you do only that, you risk breaking something that is crucial to the car's ability to go forward. And if you total the car, then the race is over and we have failed. Because we need to actually reach the end of the stage and rally as well. Also, something I like to do is repair the punctures, because that gives me the speed and control I need to really roll the car over and hit the trees the way I want to hit them. Also, punctures break the wheels too fast usually, and they can surprisingly quickly reach 0 in the stat, which ends the race, and that's bad. Also, you can sometimes lose 1 wheel and still continue. 2 is too much. But we need 4 wheels because we want speed and control, so restarting is probably the best idea, if that happens. But let's see what we've managed to damage in 2 stages so far. Okay, so the radiator is completely gone, and that makes a good example here, because I've heard some sources say that the radiator cannot be completely gone or the car is totaled, which is obviously not true. Or at least not true for the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X, which is the car I'm using for this video. So, a few good bumps on the nose from trees and such, and the radiator is completely gone and 1/3 of the requirements is absolutely met. Also, the exhaust, drive shaft and suspension have taken a lot of nice damage for just 2 stages. That is the result of rolling the car over a lot and hitting all sides of the car sort of evenly. I also don't know what other parts the game allows you to put down to 0. I know it doesn't allow you to do so with the engine or the wheels, but I don't know about the rest. It's probably best to be safe and repair them at least a little bit if they are close to 0 to avoid totaling the car. I especially repaired the wheels a lot because I felt like I could just break the other stuff with a little bit more of an expected pace. The wheels can be surprising. They can break down just like that, and the race is over, and that's bad. Also, no one really knows what is the exact required damage amount here. It could be half of the slider, or 2/3, or 3/4, or something else. We don't know. But I did the requirements in a custom event where I chose the place. Not a custom championship from the career mode, but a custom event where I choose where I go. I chose Wales because a lot of trees, a lot of ledges to fall down from, and high ledges at that matter, but not race-ending ledges like in Monte Carlo or something. Also, I cannot again stress this enough that the achievement is glitched. If you feel like you should have gotten the achievement, then do not end the game completely, but go to the career mode and do a couple of championship stages, and then it just might unlock after those, because that is what happened to me. So, I hope this was helpful to you, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.